So one thing I wanted to add quick was it's like currently 3 now. Have to get the truck over by 3:30, so leave here about 3:15. And it should be done tomorrow at noon? Ish. We say that very vaguely, but that's what he thinks is tomorrow at noon. So that should be really good on time. But I just wanted to add that. They don't take long. Well, I mean, compared to discs, they take a while, but it's not anything too difficult. Well, how do I say this gently? The fronts, the discs are a lot easier than the drums in the back, because you have all the springs and shit that you have to do, and that's the hardest part about it, is these springs. And actually, if you ever get a spring kit and they ask you adjusters or no adjusters, always get the adjusters. It'll only be a little bit more, but when you think about it, that way, yeah, like, see, like, that's it's just a lot of little springs and stuff. But if you ever get one without adjusters, you're going to have to buy another one of these to get it with the adjusters. So if you just get it with the adjusters, you can just replace it all right away. But if you don't and you need them, then you have to take this back and then buy the adjusters. So that's why I just bought them all. I think this has them all. There's a little gold piece in here. Right there. That is one of the adjusters. There's another one over here. It's just better to get the adjusters right away. But it's getting hot in here, so I'm going to go out to the garage.
it and then just
left it.
yeah.
Alright, so basically we're trying to start the mower. We hooked my jump pack to these two wires and it made a clicking noise, so Lucas said that if we hook an actual mower battery up, it should start, because the clicking means it's just not getting enough power.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, see, I pay attention to you sometimes. No, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to make like a little bracket system here for the battery.
Both of those hooked up?
Yeah.
Green is positive? Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how he's trusting himself enough to do that.
I've actually been zapped a couple times. Or not me, but there was
Zing!
when I was taking a lawnmower battery out and it touched metal on metal and it just... This is still a good battery though. Alright, try it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'll switch.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't really start it. Hold on. Here.
Yeah, but see, I had to press it. I had to like press it a couple times.
Why don't you get your jump pack on that?
Oh, yeah, that might be a smart idea.
Even more power there. Because it actually did almost start.
Yeah, like you could hear the starter. Try her.
Pushing the clutch. Okay. So it works. I guess I just need more power.
Well, that battery's been sitting outside for what, a couple months? I wouldn't doubt it if it drained itself.
I will. Brand new battery. But I'm assuming all the time Jacob used it probably killed it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, without running his mower.
Yeah. And just doing the air horn. And...
Well, that's what I mean, though, is it wasn't recharging itself.
Actually, do you have jumper wires?
You got 40 feet of them.
Okay, cool. I got all my Simplicity keys. I'll go grab my Simplicity.
Really?
Yeah, I'll jump it.
You know what might have been smart, though?
What? Oh, doesn't matter. You need a carburetor cleaning anyway.
Luke. Luke, maybe after we try it with your Simplicity, you could show me how to do that.
Oh yeah, it's not that hard.
No, I don't know why, but I love this janky ass exhaust. It's just so stupid. Well, we are officially further in this mower than we were the Honda. Oh, that's cool. But there's like no name etched into it. I mean, shit. That's awesome. Today's going to be a super long video because, well, I got this to do, I got the time lapses, I got cleaning out my truck, which would be a time lapse. Yeah, we got a lot. I want to take this off, maybe start the carb rebuild, finish her up tomorrow. Holy shnikes, it actually has oil in it. The only thing that concerns me though is this wire doesn't go to nothing. and apparently I don't need it, but yet it's there. Ooh, he started.
Ready? Yep. Pushing the clutch. Alright. Got him working on it.
Yeah, this is fucking filthy. Alright guys, so we're here trying to take the carburetor off to clean it. Aha!
On the other like risk everything. Okay. How am I supposed to? There. Okay. Oops. I can come up too. All right. Do you have a workbench? No, not really.
Well, we got the table in the back.
Is that roll the Stanley thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you bring that over here?
Yeah, you
Teach everything like how to do it and how it works.
It's pretty cool.
Do I have permission to roll it?
Yeah, just make sure the top's closed. I'm gonna get to work on cleaning this. Alright guys, so just to make sure that the Simplicity will start with our janky stuff hooked up.
So basically, I guess the starting sequence is this, and then starts. Alright, put yours up.
Ready?
Nope. Do you have a light on this?
Yeah.
Positive again?
Yep,
Alright.
always. So we got a really janky hookup here. No, like, I'm serious. That shit is janky. We're hooking it up to the Simplicity.
Which has a lot of power.
Yeah. Like, that we know that battery's good. Like, it turned over. Like, no tomorrow. But, we're just gonna try it. I mean, if we need more wire, we have another probably 30 feet of it. So that's not a problem. This exhaust gets me every time, though.
Oh.
I don't understand. I don't understand
Where
it.
did black fire go? Oh, it's down. Yeah, this is all muddy. I'll show you a picture.
Alright.
Tim plowed my field.
Yeah,
Plowed
yeah,
it over.
you were telling me. And then you were telling it.
Yep, and I just got it. It's so muddy. I guess I don't have my phone on me. Otherwise, I'd show you.
You want to send that to me so I can put it up in the widget form, or no?
Yeah, I can. It's like the right half of the field is done. What I've done, and the left half is.
So towards the house is
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Kind of hard to.
Hey, when we try and start this, can you get a shot of the starter engaging and disengaging?
Yes.
I feel like that'd be pretty cool. To like actually see it. Good.
All right.
But yeah, you got.
You have the float pin right here. This.
Do you want pliers or something?
Is that? Yeah, this isn't the best time to do doing this. All right, so we need to keep watch out. 'Cause there is a thing right there. This is your fuel jet. If you want to look at that, that goes inside that hole, and then this thing would float up, and the more it floats, the less.
The less fuel will come in.
Or something like that. Then we have this. And then we have in here is where your jet is.
Dinner is served.
And yeah.
Chicken feed?
Huh?
Chicken feed?
Yeah.
Alright.
You should know what time it is. We got everything on the front re-hooked back up. Carbs cleaned. Gas in the carb, gas in the tank. Well, a little bit of gas in the carb, a little bit of gas in the tank. A little bit of oil in it. I think we should be good. Actually, I do know one thing I need to check. Make that 2. Alright, spark plug's on. When I asked you to tighten this, did you tighten it?
Why? Should be loose.
Well, I tightened it, but it was dripping out the bottom. So I tightened it and then it stopped.
Hey, stop.
Turn it. Okay, so
Those are hot.
yeah, that black wire melted.
Yeah, I guess that wire is part of that wire now.
Alright, so I'm just gonna leave these on here overnight. I don't know, Luke, what do you think the next step is? Like,
Once you get the wiring done, after that, it should be ready to go. Then actually, I'd probably check gas to the carb. And check all that. Like, is the carb actually getting gas, or is it just?
it's wet down there.
That's good.
Yeah, it's wet. Why do you think it's not continuously spinning?
There's 2 reasons. You might have to clean out the starter, which I've never done, but I wanted to attempt. The bag connections would be my second guess. Honestly, these wires are pretty small, so I don't think it's even gonna get enough power.
Yeah. I mean, look at this thick boy.
Yeah.
The starter's still up, though.
That's okay. My thing went out, my blinker for this went out. I guess I probably should have got a lot of proof on. So yeah.
So I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. And I don't know, like, what do you think I could do tomorrow to get it going? Not get it going, but get it ready enough so that when we do get a battery or something, we can just throw it in and fire it up.
I don't know. It's kind of ready right now, to be honest. First thing I check is take the carburetor bowl off, and if you get gas, you probably have a gas can in here somewhere. Like that one, or
Yeah.
there's other ones, I guess. Put gas in the tank and leave that carburetor bowl off and see if it's coming out the bottom. And if it's coming out the bottom, that's good, and if it's not, that's bad. That'd be another thing to check. Another thing to check would be how clean that gas tank is. Take it off. Like if there's no gas in it, take it off and wash it out. Like spray it in there and then
Yeah.
tip it over and let it dry out. Clean it out. Otherwise, it's kind of ready to go. Or if you want to use this bristle brush, take like the starter wire off and clean the starter wire.
Yeah, but if you look at the starter wire, I mean, it's pretty corroded.
Yeah. So this nut takes it off, and then if this starts moving around, tighten this nut, but don't tighten a lot. Just tighten it like a little bit to where it's not moving around, because if you keep tightening it, that's going to rip that right out. And then you won't have a starter. And I don't have a spare one anymore. So yeah. Probably clean the wires would be another good one. Check for oil.
It's got oil in it.
Yep, I don't know how much it has in it.
It looked like it was.
Oh, another thing you could do is take the shroud off, and then on this flywheel, there's like a little metal thing.
It's
Like
like right up here.
Nope. There's one on the flywheel, and that's how it gets spark. Is when it touches that, it zaps it, and then that sends spark down there. Take that and try and maybe clean the surface of that off. Check the spark plug. That's really it. That's all I can think of off overall.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this, write all that down.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, good luck on that. I'm gonna take this back. Maybe I'll go work in my field. I just started the dryer, so I got a lot of time.
You have like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe someday I'll have one like mine. Just fill up the hood.
I don't need a hood. Alright guys, so now that everything is cleaned, I mean, it looks better than it did. We get to put it back together. Just trying to think of how to do this. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're taking the fan shroud off just to see, right?
I already know what's under it.
No, but I mean, like, what is the point besides emptying it out?
Well, if you don't empty it out, what will happen is your engine block down here is going to get hot, and it's going to start burning up inside.
Oh, so it'll cause an engine fire.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, ready? Holy
My accuracy
shit!
rate. My accuracy rate.
Alright, let me grab the garbage can. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shit in here. You want to help clean it out, or?
No, I do not.
We're gonna need an air hose or something to get all this shit out. Oh, there's some on your side yet, too.
Is there? I wonder what this stuff is. This?
It looks like them tarps that they have.
This looks like the stuff that you buy in Easter. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What you put in the bottom of the thing with all the jelly beans that everyone hates.
Alright, I'm gonna take this bolt out and go from there.